Hi and welcome to a new episode, and today it's going to be all about lights and lanterns, and I will do a review on this little fellow, the FENIX CL09 Lantern. Is it any good and do you really need one? Let's find out. Being outdoors during summertime, and especially here in Sweden and the Nordic countries where the sunlight never sets, you will probably have very little or no need of a light source. A lightweight headlamp is many times all that you need to bring, and it can also double as your lantern inside your tent if you want some nice mood lighting or just to be able to find that missing sock or charger cord. But now it's autumn and not very far from wintertime. The evenings are dark and it's pitch black already by 5 o'clock, and soon it's going to be dark already by 4. So to bring a little bit of extra light with you on your hikes is nice. And this is where the FENIX CL09 Lantern comes in handy. A small and lightweight lantern, but despite its small dimensions, it is very capable. The CL09 from FENIX is as small as a big lighter and has a lot of features that are easily controlled using a twist motion. To turn on the light, just tighten the lantern's tail, and to switch off, just loosen it again. Doing it quick and repeatedly will make it switch between the different light modes, and it is as much as 7 different light modes. Yeah, you heard correctly, 7 light modes. That is a lot. First you enter the low at 1 lumen, followed by the medium 30, high 80 and a boost 200 lumens, all with a very nice and white light. After that you go into a red 5 lumen light, followed by a flashing red light, and last you have the 5 lumen green light. If you leave it off a couple of seconds, it will go back to the low setting next time you turn it on, which means it will not remember the last setting you had. The CL09 from FENIX weighs 53 grams, including the rechargeable battery and the small keyring that follows in the package. The CL09 has a 360-degree illumination, and to show you how that looks in real life, here are some shots from my latest hike where I tried my new lantern out. Standing right outside the tent with a low setting on, and if moved inside, this is how it looks. On the next setting, medium, it is much brighter when standing outside, and inside you see everything much better. On the high setting, the tent is well lit up, and inside you have a very good visibility. Unfortunately, I did forget to try the 200 lumens out in the tent, but this is how it looks when hanged on a branch in the forest. Pretty bright if you ask me. Like you saw, the CL09 is very bright already at the high setting, and I really enjoyed having it inside my tent during the evenings. Also, the red and the green, and especially the green light, is very nice to have, and we use it when we sat outside during the evenings and around the campfire. That way we could all see each other without turning our headlamps on. And you know how irritating it is to talk to someone with their headlamps on. All you see is a bright light and a dark face, and that is not very nice, is it? Some important features to mention is: the included battery is rechargeable, but you have to remove it from the lantern to charge it. The positive thing not to have it built in is that you can use whatever CR123A battery you have to replace the rechargeable battery if needed. The battery life is good. On the low setting it's 90 hours, on medium 19 hours and 20 minutes, and on high 5 hours and 40 minutes. And if you put it on boost, it lasts for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and on the red it's 30 hours, and on green 48 hours. The last thing I think is worth mentioning is that it has a magnetic base. Not very useful for hiking where the keyring is much better, but for everyday life and EDC, it is great to be able to attach it and have your hands free. All in all, I think it's a really good performance for such a small lantern, and I really enjoyed using it on my hike. The only negative thing I can say about it is that you have to use both your hands to operate it. Regarding price, I paid about 320 Swedish crowns for my lantern, and you can get it in the color black or silver. Now let's quickly run through what you get in the package.
You get the CL09 Lantern, of course, a rechargeable battery, a keyring that you can see already attached to the tail, and a spare O-ring. The battery charges using a micro USB cable or a battery charger, but the cable or unit does not follow with the purchase.
Now that was quick. Now, is this something I will always bring on my hikes? Probably not. But during the darker periods of the year, like early spring and late fall, absolutely. I believe this to be a very good companion and a perfect compromise between performance and weight. And at 53 grams, it will not be a too heavy burden. And that's it for today, and thanks so much for watching. And if you have any questions to me regarding this lantern or anything else, just leave a comment down below and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Also, don't forget to subscribe to support this channel, it means a lot. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos, and thumbs up if you like this video. And I will see you next week, right? Bye bye.